Hi guys, Andrew Davidson here, and welcome back to another As Per My Ability video. If you like what we do here at As Per My Ability, if you like our videos, if you like our content, if you like board games in general, please do us a favor, comment, like, subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notifications of when we post new videos. I heard if you hit the bell, you get 7 years good luck, but you won't know unless if you hit the bell. So again, thanks for showing us some love and helping us out. In this video, I'm just kind of doing a really laid back, no real point to this video. It's actually a pretty nice day. As you can see, I got the window open behind me, got my games all kind of up and stuff like that. And I just set up the camera super quick in order to just talk to you guys about what I've been playing lately. Not necessarily what I've been enjoying lately, but what I've been playing lately. So, first of all, what I have been playing lately, which I did not grab, but is over here by my door, right there, is Pandemic Legacy Season 0. So currently, Shanine and I are slowly just chewing and gnawing and enjoying all of the juices and flavors of Pandemic Legacy Season 0. For any of you that know me personally, you know that I'm incredibly biased to legacy games, incredibly biased to narrative games, incredibly biased to any type of campaign games. And so Shanine and I are currently working through Pandemic Legacy Season 0. Another game that I've been playing lately is a trick-taking game. It's a two-player game only, so only 2 players. And it's called The Fox in the Forest. It's this little box right here by Renegade Games, which Renegade is a great company. They do have some awesome games that knock it out of the park. It's a trick-taking game for 2 players, and where you want to take tricks to get points, but you don't want to take too many. And one of the players always ends up getting screwed out of, I took 1 too many trick, therefore I don't get points. And the goal of the game is to get 21 points. So you're going to be playing this game over the course of quite a few rounds, 3, 4, 5 rounds until someone gets 21 points. And it's really difficult managing the trick-taking aspect. For any of you that know trick-taking terminology, there's strategic ways for you to change what the trump suit is. And there's also some strategic ways in regards to sloughing cards so that you don't take any more tricks, because if you do, your points values are going to drop. So if I get up to 9 tricks, but if I go to 10 tricks, I'm going to get 0 points. But if I stay at 9 tricks, I'm going to get 6 points. So then you have to start developing this sloughing sort of strategy. There's also a way, if you slough enough cards, you can also get 6 points. So there's really a lot of strategy in this little 2-player box. I've been playing a lot of The Fox in the Forest. So another one that I've been playing is a party game that I ordered off of Amazon, kind of on a whim, just because I thought the theme was fun, even though I really dislike party games of this nature. I got to see the cats are enjoying the nice kind of coolish weather that we're having today. And that is called Mind the Gap, like this. And so Mind the Gap really, for as much as I paid for it, really isn't that pretty to look at. The board is kind of like, what is that, aggravation or sorry kind of looking. But what it is you create teams of the generations. So you have generations of the boomers. Yes, actual boomers, not the okay boomer slang that kids are saying these days that represent old people like myself. I am not a boomer. I am not a boomer. Gen X, Generation X, that would be me. Gen Xers right here. You also have the millennials. That's what they're calling them. Not me. The game is called, they're millennials in the game. And then you have your Gen Zs. So people are going to be forming teams, or you can play as a team of your own. So you can just play on your own of the different generations. Don't worry, you don't have to have all 4 of the generations represented, but you have to have at least 2. So you could have a team of 4 versus 4 and have we got the Gen Zs over here versus the Gen Xers over here or something like that. And then the board, you move around the board and it basically is a trivia game. It's pretty much like Trivia Pursuit, where you're going to have to be answering and getting questions right from like multiple questions, not just one, from every single generation. So you'll get a boomer card and you'll get a boomer entertainment, and it'll say like something like, Jan and Paul in the 1960s were busy on this television show. You know, it'll be something from like the boomer generation that they'll have to get. So it's like Trivia Pursuit, but it's segregated, if that's the right word, relegated to the generations as far as what knowledge that they would know. And I like some of the Gen Z ones are like super easy. It's not really all that fair. It's super easy because the Gen Z ones are all like recent history, like recent things that have happened within the last 5 to 10 years. So it's like even the Gen Xers know that stuff because that just happened like 2 years ago. We saw that on the news or something. Or like Charlie Sheen was fired from what, you know, like television show. And it's like, well, I'm a Gen Xer and even I know that. And so I feel like it's usually the Gen Zs that win the game, but they also struggle with the boomer questions. So that's pretty much kind of what I've been playing. Shanine and I are working through this one. Fox in the Forest is good for just small box to bring out to when you go out to eat with your spouse or something to Denny's. And then as a party game, Mind the Gap. So that's what I've been playing lately. I'm gonna get back to enjoying the rest of this kind of nice, cool day, and probably sit in the window with my cat. So I'm going to get to that. So I will see you guys all. Again, my name is Andrew Davidson. Thank you for checking out an As Per My Ability video. And I will see you guys all at the next video. All right, Dixit, let's do this thing.